All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for the very first time again. If you're watching us for the first time, my name is Mr. Deke, and you're watching this video from Teso Vibes, Econ TV, Teso TV, DBT Live, and we are bringing all this exclusive interview with very, very beautiful ladies. Nazo, you're most welcome.
Of course, bringing you guys all this from a Soft Live Hotel here in Soroti. Make sure you actually drop down a comment. Tell us what you think about this. Just previously, what an interview is the ex-girlfriend of our Simple Bullet, that is Kasra, aka Boss Lady, and of course, she was able to talk and of course mention out a few scenes that actually caused their breakup. But of course, after the video was actually circulated, it actually brought in a lot of reactions from, of course, people, and we're able to get people reacting and of course saying that they actually want to express their own views and of course tell people what exactly they know. And of course we have some ladies here who actually come to actually talk to us. We don't know them, but they say they have important information to say after they saw what was happening. They had some important information to actually say. So we're actually going to talk to them and of course get to know who these ladies are. Make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms. Econ TV, Teso Vibes, Teso TV, and of course DBT Live. Hello.
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 How are you?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
Good. You look to be so worried. Your name, please?
I'm not worried. Why should I be worried
But
in my own?
She looks to be smart.
She looks smart and
In
worried.
my own
Worried.
teso. No.
Like stressed.
Known by the names Asio Immaculate.
Yes, Asio.
And I am a fan, a sister to Simple Bullet. That's why I am here.
Okay.
What
So could you actually tell us why exactly you are here? Because we have hosted you and we're excited to know you are a fan of Simple Bullet. Yes. What do you have to tell us?
Yes, first and foremost, about the video that is circulating.
Yes.
Me Asio. Mamenge yalama. Anu akiro anu eyaut kasfa. Apaike a Simple Bullet kinga. One, issues of relationships always are supposed to remain indoors, not to be exposed.
So why did the Simple Bullet at first place post videos, photos when he was in love with a boss lady? Then now, because the moment you post yourself in social media, that means you are exposing yourself out. That's one thing we know about social media. You're exposing yourself out. Then now is you're broken up with a girl. Then the lady comes out and she's annoyed. And right now you're saying the mom social media.
Yes, at first, thank you for your say. At first, he posted.
Yes,
and
when
you know,
they were in love.
When they were in love, that was very simple and very easy for anyone out there to express their love.
Did you have issues as fans?
No, by then we didn't, because we were happy.
So why do you guys have fans right now? Why do you guys right now have issues right now? After the coming out speaking about her, and like to me I feel she's depressed. To me I feel she's depressed because she's going through a lot. After all what she has done for the guy, maybe she's trying to come back this and try to put things right.
Yes, here we are not accusing anyone. Yes, we are not accusing anyone, but we are here to just give some simple advice on how to calm these people down.
Very true.
Yes, because you never know tomorrow. Today we might abuse Kasfa.
Yeah, true.
Tomorrow Simple Bullet goes back to Kasfa. So what will happen?
And you never know.
Yes. Hey. Tomorrow Kasfa might be there, blah, 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 blah. She might be depressed. At the end of the day, she's back with the man who she has exposed, which will be again very bad.
That means that you fans are currently praying for them to get back.
If possible.
Your prayers have already started working, right?
If possible, if they can get back together and apologize to each other, it is fine.
Let's get back
pray for that
woman. Yes. Sister.
Yes, please.
How do you feel as a fan of Simple Bullet? What do you have to say first of all before you go far? Introduce yourself to us and we get to know who you are.
My name is Florence.
Yes, Florence.
And I'm a fan of Simple Bullet.
Yes.
Okay.
When you watch the video of Kasper, coming out and saying Mamngisi Yalama, Kida Simple Bullet, blah 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 blah. I don't want to talk one more time about it because it's already, a video is out. What do you have to talk about the video?
I think the only thing I can say is about their relationship. We can't go much into that because we all can't tell what happened between two of them.
As your fan, what do you think?
I think the girl is just depressed.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What shows that she's depressed, maybe?
Of course, you can't just come out from nowhere, a normal person. You can't come out from nowhere and start expressing like, a man, I've lived with you for long.
Yes.
Before meeting you, everything was okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
You loved me, I loved you. Then all of a sudden, I start speaking.
When things
go worse.
When things go worse, usually when things go worse, to me, when things don't go in my direction, I keep quiet.
Maybe that.
Why do ladies, as you ladies, after things going
But
worse?
you can't say you all ladies.
You ladies.
Not everyone. Of course, like this has happened for the first time in sorority here. She is the only girl who has come.
That's
to
why
start
she's
her
called.
story.
She's called a boss lady.
Everyone is a boss lady in our own ways. You get the point. But a real boss lady cannot start describing a man you loved with all your heart.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
On my side, she is depressed, and then I think she is still in love with the guy.
So, do you think?
I think so. She still loves.
Can they
guy.
get back together?
If they can work on their relationship.
As you fans, can you get back those two together?
If possible. If possible.
Now I have a question. One of the things that boss lady actually raised was one. She actually allegedly accused some ladies from sorority for actually causing their breakup. The fuel. And from nowhere, most of the people who are commenting are from sorority, and these are ladies who are attacking Casper. Don't you think these ladies are so to be blamed for what has happened to Casper and Simple Blade?
I doubt. Because in a relationship, it is me and you who know each other. And then besides that, you know what is called a celeb. Yes. Like I remember when that guy came to sorority, me, I've never met this guy in person. I have never.
But you love his music.
Yes, but I've never met him in person. Even right now, if he comes, unless I have his picture, I can say, hey, so this is the guy.
Yes.
And you're already standing in for him, and you're already speaking out for him.
Yes, because why I'm
falling
doing
in love for him, because first of all, you have that confidence. You like the guy. You've never seen the guy. Then when you say, oh, Kumbi, the guy is so handsome like this.
that one cannot happen on my side.
Why?
Because this is a guy who is young. I might be older than Simple Blade.
You might.
Now,
Yes. And then now, the fact is, what has brought me here, it is only to tell Casper that Casper out there, all of us are in relationships. And being in a relationship, it is not something that you're taking it for fun, like because you're a celeb, you can come out and say this, borrowing clothes, then tomorrow she's going to tell us this man borrowed testicles. Yes.
This is serious. This is serious.
No. Because now here in Teso, these are people we are looking at. These are people who we see are going to raise their music and raise Teso flag at large. But now if such nonsense comes out from a woman who has seen his nakedness, what do you think of us who have not seen his nakedness? Yes. Issues of borrowing clothes. Casper has borrowed clothes. It is not the first time.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's not the first time.
Are you sure?
Do you have an evidence?
Wait.
Do you have evidence?
Let evidence go. Does she have evidence that Simple Blade borrowed clothes?
Okay, now for you, is talking. Do you have evidence?
Do you have evidence? Who is here right now?
You face the camera.
Face the
Do you have
camera, tell
evidence?
us. Do you have evidence?
If evidence is needed,
You'll provide.
I can provide evidence.
When will you provide the
When will you
evidence?
provide the evidence? You want it.
When will you provide the evidence?
And we shall look for
When do
you
you
even
want
now.
Now, do you have the evidence right now?
Right now,
Yes, can
no.
you provide?
When?
Why?
When?
So that maybe you're going to come with your...
No,
When do you come?
it
When
is
do
for
you
the
want-
first time
when
I'm
do you
coming
want-
to
when
talk.
do you want us to come for that evidence?
I will still call, as I called you before.
How did
That
you
now
come
the
up?
evidence is ready.
Now,
And we shall still come back and show off the evidence.
Now, who told you that she borrows clothes? How did you come up with that ideology that she borrows clothes?
She borrows clothes.
Have you been knowing Casper before?
I've never met her.
Then
So
how
how
did
do you
know
know that she borrows clothes?
Yes, how do you know that she borrows clothes? You face the camera. How did you know that she...
Attacker out there. Don't go and talk about someone thinking others don't know you.
They know you more.
They may be knowing you more than even you know yourself.
But now this is a boss lady. Don't you think she buys stuff for herself?
It's not
be
being
having-
a
might
boss
be-
lady. A
because-
boss
because
lady
she
is
says-
just a name.
Because she says.
Right now, I
she's
can
the-
say I'm a princess, but my father is not a king.
But of course this one is a boss lady. Spending like kapuno ipuno.
Spending money.
Choke ya chomoroko.
Chokie.
Achomo no
Kaba
jacho
bones.
mono ba.
That's why she's still
Now, that's
working.
why now you
Okay,
see.
okay, let's talk about this.
That's why you see, if my dear boss lady, Kasfa, Echokia Chomorok, this nonsense would not come out.
Okay. The
Because
issue
always
is-
these ladies who have this money don't think much about exposing a man.
But of course you know celebrity life
What
always.
happened- what
No,
happened-
but this celebrity life is becoming too fake.
This
It's
is serious.
becoming too fake. Yes, because if you can expose a man, now there are statements that are coming. How can a beggar expose a beggar? What does
So
that
who is a
mean?
beggar?
Wow.
That
This one
means
seems
the both of them know themselves.
So there's some
So the
there's some
mistake
comment
she
I
did-
saw. Some comment I saw. Buno, me I don't keep quiet. Because I love Rugambo, I don't keep quiet. Buno, Casper, she calls herself a boss lady, yet she cannot even do hair repair.
You interviewed her, you saw her hair. You interviewed her. And the video is still there. Not to say that it is you people who interviewed her. The interview was not done. But at the end of the function, we take back the Gomases.
The owners want.
Yes, so it does not mean I've borrowed. I've gone to hire.
You feel comfortable with the borrowed clothes, with the hired clothes?
Yes, very comfortable because it is my money. It is my money.
Then you just hiring. Why can't you collect the man and buy one?
But now, as I've told you, today I may not have that money to buy
You're able to, but you're able
I
to.
have money to hire
Hire.
it. Understand me?
It's very true. And you can't tell me a person like Simple Blade can spend 500,000 in buying one clothes for one show. Assuming he has like 5 shows in a week, how much do you expect him?
That is around 3 million.
And they're underpaying him. Don't you think he's making a loss? So I prefer hiring than buying.
Okay.
Buying has a difference from borrowing. Borrowing is you going to a friend and pick from a friend, but this one is hiring. You
So,
get the point?
so on the same week, we had 2 controversies happening in the same place. That were hiring. Some people sold the TVs for other people because they want to hire clothes for attending someone's show. Blah blah. So
It's good even he had to give off the TV so that he hires. It was much better. He did not borrow. That is what is paining me here. You come exposing someone, he has borrowed a hair.
So what's the simple advice you two are big fans of Simple Bullet? You have to tell Adele right now to tell Casper who is watching this interview this very, very big advice. Do you think Casper, first of all, she's depressed? We must know that. Or she may be jealousy of the guy. She's now like a guy is in love with another woman, or maybe whatever. Do you think?
In the interview of yesterday, I don't
What did you notice from that video?
Casper was asked a question that currently, do you also have someone who is trying to like con you?
Con you,
Yes. But clearly, this girl
Can see the
said,
face.
yes, that they're there. But of course, I'm only
Focusing.
about money. Eh?
That's a boss lady. Yes.
Yeah, that was a boss led, but if you have your own money, you cannot begin talking about focusing on men's money. And then now another thing, she was like, hey, he has even failed to go back to Kampala. How did she know?
That's a man.
He's not following this guy.
That's when they do talk.
Yes, how did she know? And then besides that over he has failed to do what? No, all that is wrong. My sister Kasfa,
Yes.
calm down.
Yes.
Be yourself.
Singer is here. Singer is here devising.
Boss lady, never expose your relationship.
You see, we told you about this. Singer, she is here. Casper, come and look for this.
Calm down.
Come and look for
Don't
this.
go
Nazo,
and
maybe-
look for issues. Oh, someone gives you, now you have someone who is giving you information about this guy. You'll be hurt the more. You'll be depressed the more. So just calm down.
Maybe Nazo.
When you're settled, by the time even you call this guy, there was even no need of you coming to social media,
Sister
coming
wants to
to
say something
where.
before.
Yes.
Maybe.
You would have first waited.
Let's pass here from her.
I think I can advise Casper on one thing.
Yes.
For now, she's going through a lot. It's seen in her face. Advice, she first calms down. If possible, Let her maybe try get someone who can console her.
I'm a love doctor. I can console her.
If possible, you can.
I'm a love doctor. Everyone knows that.
Now is not
we
the
saw
time for her to start reacting, blah blah, talking too much. Upon the guy is broke to that extent of not affording to go back to Kampala. These two guys communicate, and she knows a lot about the guy. So if she really feels,
Or that maybe she's feeling jealous of her.
maybe if she feels like she wants to reconcile with the guy, it's very simple.
Let them pass
Let
through
her
me.
break down herself. She talks to the guy. Let them handle issues. People break up and get back. Those things happen, and let her stop issues of attacking everyone. This is sorority, and we love our tribe. She's attacking the sorority girls for simple bullets. That is not right. Let her make money. As she has said, she's making money. Let her make her money in peace. Work so hard. Maybe when she works so hard and gets that real money, you never know, the guy might come back.
She is not old, as she's saying. The man loves old women. If this man has gotten a woman who is taking care of him,
Like,
Casper, please take care of yourself. A man will never leave a woman. That is the advice.
Very, very beautiful.
Because even us,
Very
we are in
beautiful
this relationship.
advice.
But at times when you try, like you're squeezing this guy, he jumps. He jumps totally. But when you just keep quiet, even for 1 month, hello, people know me, how are you, guy? You're quiet. Yes. Okay. So, muni koto salimo kini kasfa. Bakirot naker taking out with your relationship. Tomorrow you're going to tell us, how are we going to settle this? Me as a singer, how am I going to settle this?
Guys, guys, this is serious. So from wherever you're following us from us, of course, we come to the end of this interview. My name is Nathan Yago. We left home to change home, and of course, we are hosted here at Soft Live Hotel. In case you're looking for the best accommodation, of course, these guys have the best meals here, drinks, and of course, pool table, and then a number of services here. So you can actually come to Soroti, look for Soft Live Hotel. You'll actually find them. They're just not so far from Pioneer School, one of the oldest schools around Soroti, and of course teso sub-region. So as we come to the end of this interview, your last words.
My last word is to simple bullet. Whatever bad word Kasfa has talked about you, akote ngojadu mneta ulitimi Kasfa. Then to Kasfa, whatever bad thing or bad word might be, simple bullet would also have said to you, you also find a heart and forgive and let things move on. Kasfa, to us who have viewed your video and who have listened to the video itself, you are still in love, but you were cut short. So my advice to you is calm down, simple bullet. Might have got that old woman, but if I saw the girl in my son has gotten someone else, Bobo, very young. So timido berejo ekonetwe na twendu cheripaikinere twene man remains a man. Oh, you call him a dog, a womanizer, boro wanyo.
It's you to put that man right.
It is you to put that man right. You cannot say, you're in a house currently. We are carried out by things we have in the house. You find I have a TV, I have a bed, a nice bed by the way. I have a fridge, I have good chairs. But now I'll run to you thinking that is a home. It is not a home. That is just a house.
A location.
Like as she said, the man sold the TV. You see? This simple black guy sold a TV in order to higher clothes. So that is not a
I think that was for lyrical.
You see now such things. So that is not a home, that is a house. Kasfa, it is you to make a home.
Very beautiful advice.
So if you're going to take this very far and continue doing what you're doing, running up and down, and yet simple bullet, as you're telling us the man has even failed to get money to go back to Kampala. But as we talk, I can witness he's in Kampala.
Hey.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hey.
He's in Kampala.
So the guy is already in the city.
He is in the city.
Are you sure?
And that one, I bet
transport?
you that are koti Kasfa are mamare loto kopani kumi mamedu mune simple bullet kumi.
Who gave the guy transport?
I gave him transport.
You wait. You sent.
I gave him transport.
And he's already in Kampala.
To go to Kampala.
Are you sure?
Very sure. Call him. Ask him simple bullet IBJ.
You know,
he will definitely tell you he's in Kampala.
That is in Kampala.
She cannot shame a man that we are fans too.
first call simple blade. We need to get
Call.
We need to confirm.
Yes.
Back again, Kumi.
No. That's why I've told you issues of her getting words from people who are her enemies. It is not going to work. Yes. Because now me, I might be so jealous of Kasfa. I might be so jealous of Kasfa, and then don't asabaki ne sakirota sabaki. Le kwana. Belolo deng apta panti na chilil. I sabangin. I'm just jealous.
Yes.
Wala Renaba case simple and viable.
Renaba unavailable.
But he's not. He's not in Kumi.
So